Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am just gonna do my makeup. I don't really know what kind of video this is supposed to be, but I'm getting ready to go to the Sixers game. It's the last one of the regular season, and I got Pat tickets for his birthday, and that's what we're doing today. I have a lot of new products that I've never personally tried. I'm sure like somebody else has used this in many videos before, but I just got a lot of new products recently and I just haven't filmed in a while again, so I wanted to film. I'm gonna do my skincare routine again, and if you guys don't want to see that, I'll put a timestamp to where to forward to. I want to address two things. First of all, I'm aware that my face is a little red. I may or may not have gotten in the sun a little bit. It was really warm this week. So second of all, I'm obsessed with this water bottle thing. It's called Hydro Flask, and it's a little kind of pricey, but like it was worth the money, honestly. Keeps my water cold all day and I can drink it right out of the straw. And I got it because I was really not drinking enough water, and I was already using like plastic bottle of water, and I would refill it all the time, and like I wouldn't drink it as often, like because it wouldn't be cold sometimes. So this literally keeps my water cold like for 12, 13, 14, 15, I don't even know how many hours, but for a really long time. And it's big, it's 24 ounces. And I have like a thing at work I can fill it up with, and I have my Brita filter here. So like it's just really convenient. I've been drinking a lot more water now because of it. So I was gonna make this a venting video, but like I don't really know if I'm gonna feel like venting, so I just figured I'm gonna make this kind of like a get ready with me, and I'm trying new products. I really don't think I'm gonna zoom in for my eyeshadow or anything because I just wanted to just kind of chat and just do my makeup. I really wish I didn't realize I have a new brow product. Oh my god. Ew. I got the Brow Blade from Urban Decay. So it has a pencil on one end, which is really similar to like Anastasia Brow Wiz, or the Precisely My Brow from Benefit, so it's really similar. And this end is like a marker, and it's really skinny. So I've never actually used like pens or whatever they call them for brows, so I'm curious to see how that works. I literally need to wash my hands because if you watched my skincare routine, I used this Tatchell Dewy skin cream for the first time. I tried it on my hand at the store and I really liked how it felt, but when I put it on my face, like it was just like a whole nother situation. Like I don't have words. Like I hope it moisturizes my skin because I feel like, oh, I'm really slippery. I put a lot of oil on by accident too, oopsies. But I felt really dry before I went in to do my skincare. And so I just wanted to make sure I was nice and moisturized, and like I'm still suffering from hard breakouts, and it's a long story. I still don't want to talk about it. I restarted using retinol again, and it was really working, and it cleared up a lot of this and this for the most part, but I had a rough weekend. I went out for my birthday, and I feel like that messed up like my routine a little bit. So I'm trying to get back to where I need to be, and I need to stop touching it. So since this does not have a spoolie, I'll zoom in a little bit. I wasn't really going to, but like I just want to like feel like we're hanging out, you know what I mean? Like I'm sitting here with you, we're chilling, we're getting ready for work or wherever you're going. But I want to use a spoolie because this does not have a spoolie, and I have a thing with not using spoolies. So I'm gonna start with the pencil end because I feel like that is the safe thing to do. I just hate using anything but the dip brow. Like it's doing it ever so slightly, like it's just not nearly as pigmented as I like it. And like I don't know if my color is too light. This is not going as planned as always. See, I tell you, every time I try using a new brow product, something crazy happens. All right, I'm gonna go in with the marker side and see what this side's about. All right, I'm gonna go in with my Milk Concealer to shape my brows. So I'm gonna go in with my Milk makeup. It's the Kush Lip Glaze. It's a lip balm, and I forgot to put on lip balm. Kind of like this because it's like thicker than like a lip balm, like in a tube. But it has this applicator, so you don't have to touch it. So guess what I'm trying out today? Yeah, not really a big fan of her, but I did get this. I think it's a really pretty palette, honestly, and I just wanted to give it a shot and try something new. I don't have anything like this palette at all. This is what it looks like. It's pretty, the colors are nice, the layout is decent, it has a nice big mirror, which I'm probably gonna use. It is pretty big, so. I don't really have much to vent about right now. I'm like not really feeling like I was the other day, but I'm just kind of thinking again about how people communicate and like how much it just really sucks. Like, and like most of you know probably what I'm talking about, but I just feel like these days, like nobody wants to tell you things. Whether it's like, hey, I don't want to hang out with you anymore, or like, hey, can you move out of the way? Like, use your words. You're a grown adult. Like, you can do it. I know that seems really random, but like that just kind of crossed my mind recently. I forgot to prime my face, so I want to do the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. I have used this one a couple times now. I noticed using maybe one pump is better. When I use two pumps, I almost feel like my foundation was like sliding off my face. And like, I'm dry, so you know what I'm gonna try? I think I'm gonna try to set my lid, because I normally after I go with my primer, I'll set my lids with like translucent powder. But I think I might actually use the ones in this palette. I'm gonna mix Play, which is that color right there, with the Bare shade. Yeah, I've just like been observing everything, just how everything happens these days. Like, there's always about social media, and like I know like this is obviously a social media website, so I can't hate on it too much. The reason why I was really talking about that is because my birthday was this past weekend, and I had a really nice time with the people who came out, but I was just kind of like disappointed about some other things, and like just trying to get this whole thing together was just really hard. And not really hard, but I just like kind of reminded me why I don't like going out for my birthday anymore. But like I was so happy with the people that did come. Everyone had a nice time. Not gonna lie, I've never used any Huda shadows ever before, so those two masks just applied like a dream, and I almost like doing that more than using translucent powder. I think I'm gonna go in, I think I decided I was gonna go in with Secrets. It has a lot. It is pretty smoky, not gonna lie. That applied really pretty. Ew, I like that too much. I'm gonna go in with Tickle now, which is right there. It's that pink. You know what this kind of reminds me of? The Naked 3 palette from Urban Decay, if they had better shadows. It is a little skippy though, I must say. If you go too far in the inner corners, it starts skipping a little bit. But I always go in with a lighter shade to try to fix it. Like, I'll go back over it. Things are happening outside. So I'm gonna go in with the concealed shade, which is the concealer. If you guys didn't know, there was a concealer in the palette. I'm gonna use that to cut my crease slightly. Did I do a cut crease last time? I did. Damn it. I'm gonna do a center cut crease. I'm not really sure about that. All right, I'm gonna go in with, I think I'm gonna go in with Daydream, which is that shade right there. So that's an interesting shimmer shade, right? I don't think you're supposed to wet your brush with this. So I'm going in with Tease, is that purpley shade, in the inner outer corner. I'm going in with the highlighter palette from BH, and just trying to go with the lighter highlighter called Allure. And I'm gonna do eyeliner. Wish me luck. I'm gonna make my line really thin because I do want to show off my shadow. I'm messing up so bad. I'm still gonna go in with my usual Milk makeup blur stick just to blur my pores out because they are massive and they're ugly. So for foundation, I am using the Power Play from Cover FX. It's my favorite foundation, and I have like 3 different shades, and none of them are the right shade, so I have to cocktail it.
Damn, dog.
It's not as much as you think it is.
That looks like a lot. To me, that just looks like a lot.
I'm trying to get the right color. So I decided to like buy those stupid Juno sponges. Wasn't a fan. It's the microfiber sponge, and I feel like it didn't even blend out my foundation. Like, it was like really dry when I put it on my face. And obviously the point is it doesn't soak up your foundation, which happens to a lot of people. It made me look cakey, and it's probably because it made me feel like I needed more than I really did. I'm going to use, it's probably gonna be too light for me, but it's the Smashbox Studio Skin Flawless Concealer. They had this before and then they like redid them or something. So, and I have the shade Fair Light Neutral. I kind of like this applicator. Actually, I'm gonna leave my bottom lash line just blank. Like, I'm not gonna worry about putting anything on them because I just don't care. I've used this bronzer before. It's the Anastasia one, and it's in Rosewood, and it looks like that. So I was gonna use this later on, and I'm like, pretty sure this is gonna break me out. Life, but it's the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Ultra Fine Mist. Clearly my skin is so powdery right now. Well, I'm using a new highlighter, and it's the Anastasia one. It's the new loose highlighters in So Hollywood, which is kind of like a remake of like the one that they had already in the single pan that everyone loves so much that I don't have. I wonder if somebody like compared the two. Like, I'm curious to see, like, are they the same? Like, I know they apply differently. So I'm gonna apply it directly with the brush, and then I'm gonna wet my brush. Blinding on camera, and I mean it's blinding in person too, but I'm gonna wet the brush with the same Glow Recipe. Oh my goodness. I love that. Going with the Bare Minerals blush and Call My Blush. I don't even know if this exists anymore. Give my face another spritz. And I haven't used this in years. It's the Lancome Hypnose Drama. I'm gonna flip it. I forgot to put something in my inner corner. I'm gonna put the Bare shade on my inner corner. I think I'm gonna spray my face with the all-nighter spray to be safe. I am using the Fenty Beauty Fenty Glow. I know, it's my first time using it. I don't know what took me so long. I finally got around to buying it. And I've been really into glosses lately, so pretty. It looks a lot like my lips. It's not sticky either. It tastes like peaches. Alright guys, so this is my final look. I think I'm gonna change my shirt into another shirt, but this is what I look like right now. I just wanted to quickly go over the products that I did actually enjoy using today that were new to me. I think I sprayed this in the beginning at some point, maybe not, but I do like this, but it's not like the most hydrating thing I've used, so probably might give it to somebody else. Oh, the Tatchell, the Dewy Skin Cream, I really did like that. That was nice. I'll be using that one again. And then I used this to surprise me. I was shook, for lack of a better term. So I probably will definitely 100% be using this again. I like how my eyes turned out. I didn't do anything super crazy. I just wanted to keep it as simple as possible. Oh, the brow pencil. I didn't mind it. I didn't mind this at all. I mean, I would probably try it again. It does give me thinner brows, which is nice. So I'll have to try it again and give it a whirl, maybe when I'm like actually in front of my real mirror. I do like this concealer. I just wish I had it in a little bit of a deeper shade, so it works with my current tan situation. It was just like a little bit too bright, and you can tell like my under eyes are super bright right now, so it is what it is. I really do like this highlighter. I feel like because my brush was a little bit dirty and it probably still had leftover highlighter on it from another highlighter I used, it might have picked up some of the gold reflex from it. I don't know. It's coming out more yellowy than I thought it was going to, and like in here it doesn't look like that at all. So I want to give it another try, but like maybe clean up my brush again, so I'll probably use that in another video. But it did really take it real blinding. That must have been it. There was really not that many new products. I wish I had a new foundation, but I don't, so I'm so sorry. Anyway, yeah, that's it. That's all. I will talk to you guys soon. I'm so sorry if I wasn't as chatty. I think I'm gonna do an actual venting video this time. I will talk to you guys soon. Bye. Oh, I forgot to say I like love this. Love. It's not sticking whatsoever. And my battery's dead. Okay, bye.